Welcome to this another video. If you have business, you should know this about Barangay Micro Business Enterprises or BMBE. If you haven't subscribed, make sure to subscribe and click the notification bell for more videos. Let's start. What is BMBE? What is BMBE? It is defined as any business enterprise engaged in processing, manufacturing of products, including agro-processing, as trading and services and production, which the total asset is less than 3 million, including assets from loans but not including the value of land which the business or equipment are located. Services that are rendered who is duly licensed by the government or to exercise professions like accounts, lawyer, doctors, and engineers, etc. The primary objective of this is to create more employment and livelihood to the Filipinos. It helps many entrepreneurs to be creative and successful. Finally, to have a better quality of life for many Filipinos. First, will be exempted from income tax and exempted from paying a minimum wage but will be receiving the same social security and health care benefits. Other benefits are technology transfer, production and management training, and marketing assistance programs. What are the BMBE processing and requirements? Processing: you may apply or renew your registration in the office of the treasurer of the city or municipality where the business is located. Here are the basic requirements in processing your registrations. First is the BMBE application form, BMBE Form 01. You can download this form from the link provided in the description below. Provide passport size ID pictures, DTI, SEC, CDA registrations and mayor's permit for those assets of 300,000 or less. However, if your business has a total asset beyond 300,000 but not more than 3 million, you must submit these requirements. See the list on the description below.
Next, you might ask how much is to pay to register? Generally, registration and issuance of a certificate of authority of the local government unit are free of charges. However, they are allowed to a charge fee not exceeding 1,000 for the cost of administrative costs of registrations and monitoring. Those amounts are only for the processing in the Office of Treasurer, but it doesn't include the processing fee in the DTI or the BIR.
If you think you qualify to enroll as BMBE, maybe the next question is how to register it? Before we proceed, make sure to like, subscribe for the latest videos. Let's get started. Here are the procedures to register your business. Number 1. Go to the nearest Negocio Center in your province, city, or municipality. Second procedure is to submit the documentary requirements for DTI through the Negocio Center to evaluate the application for purposes of determining the eligibility and qualification as a BMBE. Lastly, if the applicant is eligible and qualified, the DTI shall issue the BMBE Certificate of Authority within 15 working days from receipt of application with complete requirements. After the registration in the DTI, the big question is, do I need to pay income tax or am I exempted from tax? Can I still be exempted from tax without registration in the BIR as long as registered in DTI? Did you know? Even though exemption from income tax is one of the benefits of BMBE, but you're still required to file the annual income tax return with a zero amount to be paid. However, BMBE is required to submit an annual information return in exchange for income tax return. Submit on or before the 15th day of the 4th month after the close of the taxable year. It also includes data from financial statements and sworn statement of assets owned and used. After being qualified and registered in DTI, but you still required to in the BIR to avail income tax exemptions. How? You have to submit the following documents. First, copy of the BMBE Certificate of Authority, sworn statement of assets of the BMBE and other documents needed. Next document to submit is the latest audited financial statements, certified list of branches, sales outlets, places of production, warehouse, and storage facilities. When a BMBE will no longer be exempted. 1. Change of total assets. 2. Once your business exceeded the threshold amount of 3 million, you'll lose your BMBE benefits. 3. Change of place of business, death of the registered individual owner of the BMBE. 4. Combination of business which is not qualified as BMBE. 5. False documents submitted or falsified documents. 6. Not operating the business within 1 year. Lastly, is selling or transferring the BMBE business to an individual without the legal process. If you like this video, don't forget to like and subscribe. See you on my next video.